Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Andra and today's video is gonna be a birthday transformation. I'm gonna show you how I get ready for my birthday, which is in a few days, but I'm pre-filming this video so I can edit it and upload it exactly on the day of my birthday, which is April 4th. I cannot wait. I'm gonna be 22. I know it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real, but I'm so excited. Unfortunately, this year, because of the current situation, I'm gonna have my party in the house with my parents and with my friends and family online via Skype or FaceTime. I don't know, I love birthdays, so I'm not gonna let this day slip by just because I am in the house. So if you want to see how I get this look using mainly high-end products, I just wanted to have as many high-end products as possible, but obviously whenever I didn't have a high-end product, I use something drugstore. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I have freshly washed hair. It's about 50% dry. You don't want it to be too dry, but also not too wet because it's going to take too long. And after that, after it's dry about halfway, I'm going to put some heat protectant spray. This one is from Schwarzkopf. It's called Tough Power Express Blow Dry Spray. I usually split my hair in three: the bottom section, the middle section, and the top section, which is the one that I focus the most because that's what you see, but also you want to give a lot of volume here at the base. So this is the hair that I'm working with. I take usually about this much hair and I start using the rotating hairbrush. I have used this before. This one is from Philips. It's called Tourmaline Ceramic. It's so good. I love it. I really recommend that you get one that has two different options to rotate, either to the right or to the left. The ones that are fixed and don't rotate are a lot harder to use and maybe not as fast because you have to do everything manually, so your hand will hurt, but this does everything for you. I love it. Okay, and this is the final result. I will take a hair clip just so I can get my hair out of the way for when I'm doing foundation and everything else, and at the end it will be all nice and clean. For primers, I'm gonna use these two. I have here the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is such a good primer for the T-zone. Wherever you're oily, use this. But for the rest of the face, so the outer parts of the face, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Baby Skin, which is amazing. It's a very silicone-y feeling, so don't apply too much because after that your makeup will be a mess. But if you apply just a little bit, everything goes super smoothly on top and it looks beautiful. And the primer is in. I'm gonna use foundation, and for that I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15, and I have mine in the shade NC13. This is such a good foundation. Oh my god, so good. It does have a medium to full coverage, but the consistency and the way it wears throughout the day, so good. I love it. And for that, I'm just gonna use a angled brush like this. This one is from Jessup. I have it for such a long time and it still works perfectly. Okay, for my concealer, I have the MAC Pro Longwear. This is in the shade NC15. I love this. So good. You need literally one pump for both eyes, and I'm telling you, that's so much. I just take a little bit and I start spreading it all over my eyelid and underneath my eyes wherever I have the black marks. I do apply some on my eyelid because I do have veiny eyelids, and it does prep them for eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm just taking a little bit. But yeah, anyway, so let's talk about my birthday. What am I gonna do this year for my birthday? Well, I'm gonna stay inside. I do plan on baking my own cake. I think I'm gonna do a tiramisu cake because I do have a lot of time, and I think it's a good thing to bake your own cake if you have time. I have been baking and cooking so much these past few days. I was already cooking a lot. I love cooking. But these past few days I have been doing cakes, bread, plenty of sweets. I have been cooking, you know, dinner and lunch as always, but I have been trying a lot more things. Okay, now I'm just gonna take the Makeup Forever HD powder. I have just a little bit, so I'm gonna use this for underneath my eyes, and for all over the face I'm gonna use the Coty Airspun that I have right here with a big fluffy brush. But for underneath the eyes, I'm just gonna take a small brush like this, and wow. And I'm just going to apply everything underneath and on top to prep for eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do a crazy eyeshadow today. I want a simple look, but glam enough to be for a birthday, you know. By the way, this is my third time, I think, when I'm using this powder. Oh my god, so good. It's super, super finely milled, and it does last throughout the day. It keeps me matte. So good. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This one is in the shade Moonstone. I got this as a gift from Andra. I'm so happy. I really, really like it. She used it a little bit and it wasn't strong enough for her, and she gave it to me, and I love it. If you do pack a little bit, wow, it's so, so, so good. I'm just gonna show you right now. Okay, so I cut the brush very, very well, and now I'm gonna take some MAC Fix Plus, but I have put it in this bottle because it's a little bit smaller, so it's good for traveling when you travel. And I'm just gonna spray the brush and then put it right in here. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. It's so pretty. I love it. Oh my god. Then I'm gonna use a bronzer, and I'm gonna use this one from Gerovital. I recently got it and I love it. It's such a good color. It's not too shimmery, it's not too matte. It goes as a blush or a bronzer or a contour shade. It's so, so, so good. And Gerovital is a Romanian brand, so I absolutely adore it. And then I'm gonna take a brush like this. This one is from Essence, I think. It's from their winter collection. I don't know exactly the name, but it's very tapered like this. Super good for this kind of product. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. With a smaller yet still fluffy brush, I'm gonna take some and sort of contour my nose, but not really. Just gonna apply some shadow, not too much. Okay, and when I'm done with my face, I'm just gonna spray some more Fix Plus. Okay, then for my brows, I'm gonna use this eyebrow kit from Gerovital Beauty, again a Romanian brand, which I really, really like, and they killed it with this collection. The packaging is very nice, the quality is very good. I really, really like them. So this one has a lighter shade, then a brown, which is amazing for people that have blonde hair or even red hair. I think this looks good. And then right here is a darker shade. I usually use plain black, not an eyeshadow, but a brow product that's black for my brows, but this one looks very good on me. If I feel like I'm gonna add some more black at the end, but for the most part this works great, and it also comes with a mirror, so that's good. Okay, now that the brows are done, I'm gonna move on to my eyes, and for that I'm gonna use two high-end eyeshadow palettes. This one is from Too Faced and this one is from the Balm. Both are from Andra. A lot of products from you, Andra, are in this video. So for my makeup today, I decided to go more into the browns, so I'm gonna focus more on to the browns, a little bit of gold and a shimmering white that's in the new Tude palette right here. I really like that. I do want to focus more on the browns and kind of accentuate my lashes, something, as I said, simple but very glamorous and sexy, perfect for a birthday party. And first I'm gonna take the color Sultry from the new Tude palette, and be careful with this because it's super, super pigmented. As for my birthday plans, I do want to talk either on Skype or on FaceTime with some family members and friends because I can't see them. I usually, for my birthday, go out with some of my closest friends and eat something, have fun. But because now we can get out of the house, I want to do everything inside. And after that, I do want to have music going, and really I want to feel like it's my birthday. I don't want to stay in bed and watch the news or something like that. I really wanted to feel like a party. I was thinking at the end of the day I will have a nice bubble bath, relax, enjoy the night, maybe a glass of champagne. I really, really want that. So yeah, that's gonna be my birthday. Everything is gonna happen in my room, or let's say in the house. Not everything is gonna happen in my room, but yeah, I'm not sad because I'm not going out. I mean, I wanted to go out. I wanted to go out and take pictures with the flowers, as I do every single spring, but obviously we cannot do that this year, unfortunately. And my heart goes to all my Aries babies that can't have a birthday party, a proper birthday party, but I am saying happy birthday to all of you. Take the color Sleek from the new Tude palette, of course. And I'm gonna focus that on the outer corner and kind of dragging that along the lash line. Don't worry if it's too dark now, because we're gonna put some eyeshadow on top, so it's not gonna be that dark. And then from this palette, I'm gonna take the Eggnog Latte shade. This is a beautiful gold. I have been using this a lot. And put this all over the lid. Not in a very thick layer, because I want to be able to see the black through, but also I want some shimmer on top, so I'm not gonna pack it too much. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush in this Frosty Nog shade. It's a matte white, almost like an ivory. It's not really white. I'm gonna use this to blend up here. Usually when I blend the edges, I don't want to take a super dark color, because then everything is gonna be dark and muddy. I usually like to go with a shade that's lighter, kind of like my skin tone. Then I'm gonna take the Sassy shade from the new Tude palette on a small flat brush, and I'm gonna concentrate this in the inner corner of my eye. And again, with the blending brush, I'm just gonna go and make sure the transition is nice. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna take whatever is left on the brush and kind of put it right there underneath the brow bone. And then I'm gonna apply a few coats of the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I'm gonna wait for the mascara to dry so I can curl them one more time. Now I'm gonna do my lips. So for that, I'm gonna use 3 products, 2 from Gerard Cosmetics and 1 from MAC. From Gerard Cosmetics, I have the lip pencil in the shade Sugar and Spice. This is, I think, their best color. It's such a good color. It goes with everything. Then I'm gonna put the MAC lipstick in the color Half and Half. This is an amplified formula. It's a super creamy formula with a great pigmentation. It's very comfortable and it lasts well throughout the day. Obviously, you will have to reapply it because it doesn't have a matte finish, but it's super good. And then a very pigmented gloss on top. This is in the color Angel Cake. So good. This is a, what's the name? Supreme Lip Cream formula. So good. And then the gloss I'm just gonna put in the center to have sort of an ombre effect. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. And this is how I'm gonna do my makeup on my birthday. I cannot wait, just a few more days and I'm gonna be 22. I cannot believe it. I literally cannot believe that I'm gonna be 22. I do feel like 22, but I can't believe that I'm 22. It's crazy. So yeah, anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!